Though I am not naturally honest, I am sometimes so by chance. Angels are bright still, though the brightest fell. Though all things foul would wear the brows of grace, yet grace must still look so. When we are born we cry that we are come to this great stage of fools. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. The very substance of the ambitious is merely the shadow of a dream. And worse I may be yet. The worst is not so long as we can say, this is the worst. Virtue is bold, and goodness never fearful. Beauty is bought by judgment of the eye. Our peace shall stand as firm as rocky mountains. True hope is swift, and flies with swallows' wings. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. The eyes are the window to your soul. There is no darkness but ignorance. Words are easy, like the wind. Faithful friends are hard to find. Our bodies are our gardens to which our wills are gardeners. Talking isn't doing. It is a kind of good deed to say well, and yet words are not deeds. To climb steep hills requires a slow pace at first. Words, mere words, no matter from the heart. I would challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you are unarmed. To be, or not to be, that is the question. What's past is prologue. Heat not a furnace for your foe so hot that it do singe yourself. Let me be that I am and seek not to alter me. Ignorance is the curse of God. Knowledge is the wing wherewith we fly to heaven. His life was gentle, and the elements so mixed in him, that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man. We are time's subjects, and time bids be gone. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. To do a great right do a little wrong. Of all the wonders that I have heard, it seems to me most strange that men should fear. Seeing death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Men have died from time to time, and worms have eaten them, but not for love. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done. I wasted time, and now doth time waste me. To be honest, as this world goes, is to be one man picked out of 10,000. This above all, to thine own self be true. Go wisely and slowly. Those who rush stumble and fall. Brevity is the soul of wit. Be great in act, as you have been in thought. 'Tis not enough to help the feeble up, but to support them after. Hell is empty and all the devils are here. With mirth and laughter let old wrinkles come. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. A fool thinks himself to be wise, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. The earth has music for those who listen. I bear a charmed life. Have more than you show, speak less than you know. What's done cannot be undone. It is not in the stars to hold our destiny but in ourselves. Like madness is the glory of this life. Life is as tedious as twice told tale, vexing the dull ear of a drowsy man. Scars remind us that the past was real. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. You have witchcraft in your lips. Life every man holds dear, but the dear man holds honor far more precious dear than life. The prince of darkness is a gentleman. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. God has given you one face, and you make yourselves another. Better 3 hours too soon than a minute too late. So wise so young, they say, do never live long. How far that little candle throws his beams, so shines a good deed in a weary world. Thoughts are but dreams till their effects be tried. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. The empty vessel makes the loudest sound. Doubt thou the stars are fire. Doubt that the sun doth move. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt I love. Love is like a child, that longs for everything it can come by. The stroke of death is as a lover's pinch, which hurts and is desired. The love that follows us sometime is our trouble, which still we thank as love. Love is merely a madness. I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Do not swear by the moon, for she changes constantly. Then your love would also change. My only love sprung from my only hate. Love me or hate me, both are in my favor. If you love me, I'll always be in your heart. If you hate me, I'll always be in your mind. They do not love that do not show their love. When I saw you I fell in love, and you smiled because you knew. If music be the food of love, play on. Speak low, if you speak love. Love is too young to know what conscience is.